Well, thank you indeed, Brisbane, for the last few days. I've really enjoyed your company. We're heading to our next location, which is Noosa. Let's go with part three of Bubbly Travels. Cheers.
Let's get bubbly.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Shaq George here. Let's get bubbly. Yes, we are currently here in Brisbane. We are on the way to Noosa for our next location. It's around 2 hours journey. We're currently watching the cricket before we go, and then, like I say, to get to our next journey, which is Noosa. We're staying at a place called Kolgoa Beach Resort. Once I get there, I'll record the rooms and everything around it, and then carry on with all the shops, the food, and etc. I'll see you in a minute once we've packed our suitcases and get in the car for our journey to Noosa. Thank you again to Brisbane. Hopefully we'll come back soon. Hello guys, so after about 2.5 hours journey, we've finally left Brisbane and we're here in Noosa. We're staying at a place called Kolgoa Beach Resort. We're here for about 5 days, from today to the 24th of December, which is Christmas Eve. I'll show you a quick room tour in a minute and some other parts around where we're staying. I'll see you in a minute. We're going to head out now and go to a Coles or a Woolworths and hopefully find some steak, because I do fancy a bit of steak and peppercorn sauce. I'll see you guys once we get back from the shopping and show you some more of where we're staying here in Noosa and some more bits while we're here for the next 5 days. Come on, Christmas Eve! Woohoo! Well, you don't see that very often. Look, boats coming around dropping gifts off and another boat with dogs on it. Well, anyway, good morning guys, how you doing? Happy Saturday. Sorry I skipped the day, we didn't really do much yesterday. We got some steaks for the shop, got some potatoes and some broccoli, and then end up cooking it on the community barbecue, which is over here. And then after had a right chill out. Today we're going to go to Sunshine Plaza and hopefully find some bargains, so I'm going to take you with me today. Anyway, I'll catch you in a minute when we get to Sunshine Plaza. Ooh. Hello guys, so we just came back from Surfers Paradise. What an amazing mole. We went to Coles as well, got another lot of food for the year. We're me and Snell for about an hour for different foods. A little bit late this evening we're going to go and walk on a bit where the room is. I'm in the gate is shut on us. Oh, that's awesome. God, that scared me, that gate there. Let's shut that gate one second. Yeah, we're going to walk down near where we're staying for about a few hours this evening. Well, I'll see you in a minute once we go in the gym. Hello, it's about 8 o'clock here in Noosa. We're going to head to the beachfront in a minute to go and look at the bars and the restaurants. Tonight I had myself some gozers with chilies and a miso soup. It was absolutely wonderful because I love cooking from indoors. We don't mind going out, but like I say, once in a while to cook indoors is absolutely wonderful. I'll see you in a minute once we get down to the beachfront and look at the bars and the restaurants down there, what Noosa has to offer. Hey, good morning guys, how you doing? Very happy Monday here from Noosa. We got 2 more days here until we head to our next location this Wednesday when we go to the Gold Coast. Today's weather is a little bit hit and miss. It looks like it's going to rain a little bit later maybe. Anyway, we're off to the Australian Zoo today, which is around 45-minute drive from where we're staying. Yesterday we didn't really do much. We had some smash burgers and enjoyed a few Christmas films indoors. But today we're going to go on a walk about and I'll show you some of the Australian Zoo. I'll see you when I get there in a few hours.
I'm added to the hustle, yeah, the co-op is my wife. On this road to the top, I don't stop from the way. You better pick up and give me this money like it's a stick up. You're the type to want a 6-pack but never do a setup. You're on the grind now, living out your best life. When that don't exist, just like your sex life. And on the dating apps, all you get are left swipes. I know what you're worth, just like an ex-wife. So drop that out for shit, you're looking silly, bro. You ain't no bad boy, my bro works for Diddy, bro. It ain't no biggie though, I know you see me glow. Instead of giving props.
So guys, so we're here at the Australian Zoo. We're currently in the South African part where you get a shuttle bus from the other side to here. I'm currently seeing some giraffes at the minute. Oh, look how beautiful they are. There's you can go and meet and greet a giraffe over there. We're probably going to try that a little bit later. It is a bit full at the minute, but we should be able to go and see them in a minute. Oh, I've got to zoom in a bit so you guys can see it. Oh wow, look at that. That's absolutely wonderful. There's a zebra over there in the corner as well, little zebra there. I think I saw another zebra as well earlier. Sure. Yeah, there's one there. Another giraffe again. Yeah, there's one big. I think it's 4 under there. Just trying to find a meerkat. There's a little baby one over there, just under the rock there. Look how cute that meerkat is. Well, you learn something new every day, so I just found out that did you know, as well as insects, meerkats will eat venomous snakes and scorpions. Very interesting to know.
It's a movie. You want to see this movie?
Yeah, we have pretty good food. My name's Mel, if you haven't already met.
And my name is Mara. But we want to get to know each and every one of you.
So true. So who's visiting us today for the very first time? So many of you.
Goodness, so many. Is anyone visiting us from overseas?
Oh, okay, Laura, there's so many. I think it's time we play a game of country shout-outs. We're going to call out some countries, some continents. If you hear where you travelled from, make some noise and get loud and proud. Alright, I'm kicking this one off. Who is here today from the USA? Oh, the USA.
How about some friendly competition? Is anybody here from Canada?
Alright, then what about Central and South America? Let's not forget Mexico. Yes, we see you there. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, where are my friends enjoying the sunshine? Who is from the UK? I know we can just cut it there. You're all else.
I'm going to take this one a little larger now. Is anyone here from the continent Europe?
Alright, somewhere I've always wanted to visit. Is anyone visiting us from Africa? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What a beautiful place to live.
Let's bring this a little closer to home. Is anyone here from Asia?
Hey, that's awesome. Okay, where are our cousins from across the Tasman, New Zealand? Yes, we're excited to be here. I love it.
And last but certainly not least, where are our visitors from Australia? We love the Aussie pride in democracy, but we hope you all are having an amazing day, exploring the zoo and falling in love with our animals.
Yeah, amazing. So, here we go. Someone's throwing their child. Okay. Wow. I haven't picked anyone. Okay. Stop. Stop.
If it wasn't for Steve's dedication, passion, and love, none of this and none of us would be here today. Now, Steve was famous for many things, but he was famous for one word in particular. Can anyone tell me what that word is?
Yes, crikey, that's exactly right. So we're going to do what we call here in Australia do our good old-fashioned cry-off. Group number one, we're now in competition with group number two. What I need you all to do on the count of three, we're going to jump up out of our seats, throw those thumbs in the air, and yell crikey at the top of our lungs in honour of Steve. Then group number two is going to try and be louder than us. No, I think so.
I think so. I think we've got this in the bag. Should we make this fair? Would you have to be a judge?
Yes, good idea. Okay, anyone in our undercover section want to be a judge today? Yes, in the front row. How about our little ones in the... chose to come visit Australia Zoo over these holidays.
Yes, we are.
Who here is on school holidays at the moment? Yay! You guys, well, thank you so much for being here. We are a family-run zoo, and my beautiful mum and brother, Terry and Robert, wanted to say g'day as well. My brother is currently in Africa filming a show called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Have you guys seen that? Yeah, where they torture celebrities. So that's really fun. But yes, they wanted to say g'day and wish you all a very happy holidays. And it has been busy. My brother was in LA doing a show called Dancing with the Stars. Yay! And now Australia Zoo is home to two Miracle.
That's right, you got it 10 years ago.
Which is wild, but yes, it's been a busy time with the family, but we are really excited to be here with you guys today to be doing the Croc Show. Before we get started, I wanted to share some pretty funny news. So, here at Australia Zoo, our hearts beat for conservation. Everything that we do goes straight back into protecting wildlife and wild places. And it is the honour of a lifetime to get to continue Dad's legacy, to make sure that his work continues on into the future. Now, Dad has been honoured in many different ways over the years, which is really lovely. But I think one of the most random and special ways, I'm just going to have to throw to the big screen to show you, he has been honoured by becoming a Funko Pop, a pop icon, which is just hilarious and fabulous. So yay for Dad! Oh my goodness! So, you can see him there with this crocodile that's not...
The only crocodile at Australia Zoo who's managed to nibble on a couple of people.
Nibble?
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling it?
Just putting it lightly. Yeah, he's grabbed a couple guys. So he grabbed your dad on the hand when he was trying to catch him.
Yes.
And then he also grabbed your dad's best friend Wes just right here. And yeah, he's a scary crocodile. He's a lot bigger now too.
Yes, it's true. And everyone was fine when they weren't grabbed by this crocodile. I'm just prefacing it by saying that.
Yeah.
But definitely keep your cameras rolling today because he wants to try to grab us just as much as he did with Dad, which is awesome.
I think it means he likes us.
Okay, so should we go to the big screen and watch him come out?
Yeah, let's bring Graham out for you
Alright,
guys.
let's see Graham. Look, he's ready! He waits by the gate because he's so excited to come out and try to bite us. How sweet. I love Graham. I've grown up with Graham and he's one of the most amazing crocodiles that we have here at Australia Zoo. I have so much respect for this crocodile. So Chandler, I will hand over to you and let you start the show.
Absolutely. So, I want to tell you guys kind of the name of the game with today's demonstration. We want to show you how awesome Graham is and how awesome crocodiles are because we obviously love our crocodiles here at Australia Zoo. But we also want to teach you guys how to stay safe in crocodile territory because Graham, he's probably pushing 15 feet of crocodile. He's 14 feet long. He's a big male crocodile. He's designed for hunting in and around the water's edge, things like pigs, wallabies, anything coming down to the water's edge. He tries to ambush, bring it back into the water, just like all crocodiles have been doing since the time of dinosaurs. It's just what they instinctually know what to do. So today, we're going to play on those instincts and show you guys some natural behaviors from Graham today and teach you what you don't want to do in crocodile territory. So right now, I'm already breaking rule number 1, which is approaching the water's edge. So whenever I approach the water's edge, I just look like a free McDonald's burger to Graham. This is where he's designed to hunt in and around the water's edge. He can strike from the tip of his nose to the base of his tail in the blink of an eye. So right here, up in croc territory, Northern Australia, where you find crocodiles, pretty much any body of water, you can assume there's a crocodile there. Don't encroach on 5 meters from the water's edge. What I'm doing right now, what Toby's doing, you do not want to do in croc territory because this basically just means a free meal for Graham. Now what's interesting about Graham is that he can feel my footsteps, he can feel vibrations, thanks Toby. He can feel vibrations in and around the water's edge. So here in the Crocuseum, we have crystal clear water. Graham doesn't know that. He's going to be behaving just like a wild crocodile does up in Northern Australia, where you have deep, dark, murky water. He's almost 15 feet of crocodile. He's moving through knee-deep water. not even making a ripple. You can imagine, I could be standing here having a fish, I could jump in there, cool off, have no idea there's a crocodile just beneath the surface, pinpointing my exact location. He can feel vibrations 4 times greater in the water than he can out on land. So this is what he does. He remains completely undetected, honing in on my exact location. Now, as he gets close here, he'll plant his feet and he'll pop up to have a little look, just like he's doing right now. And he'll see how close I am to the water's edge. And this gets him excited, because he knows he has a shot at getting the American piece of food.
He's trying to get Chandler to come a little closer. But he's just looking at your legs.
Please don't look at the big American piece of food. Look up here. Graham. Look at the food. This is really off-putting. Here you go, Graham. You made me nervous. I promise I can play this game called Come Closer. It's a really fun game, but you can only play it once. So I'm not going to do that today, even though it would be an awesome show for you guys. You just had that, Graham.
Oh,
Give it up, Graham, everyone. Isn't he cool? He did really well there, but he's just proving my point. In and around the water's edge, he's quick. He can swim almost as fast as a dolphin. Out here on land, I can walk backwards, no problem, a lot quicker than he can come forwards to come and get me. Now, we'll set Graham up for another strike over here on this creek side. Now this area has a lot less room. I'll try to show you guys how Graham essentially hunts in the wild.
but you can see as you watch him move on land, he really struggles. And that's where crocodiles are so misunderstood. They're not trying to change people out on land. These guys are strictly dangerous in and around the water. So on land, you don't have a problem with them, and that's why we really try to teach people. The only thing you have to do to stay safe in croc territory is to just never go near the water.
Too true. Now, you can see that splashing immediately gets his attention. Even though I'm further away, he wants a shot at getting me over here because he knows I'm in and around the water's edge. And he knows he is most powerful in and around the water's edge. That's where he has the best shot at getting me. Right now, I'm kind of in his strike range, so he's interested. But at any point, I can turn around and run away because I know I'm a lot quicker than he is on land. Now, our crocodiles are kind of solar powered like all reptiles. They're ectotherms, so they're designed to use the sun.
And all crocodiles have an incredible ability. They can actually come vertically out of the water, nearly their entire body length. Now this enables them to grab a fruit bat on the wing, to grab a bird mid-flight, and when you get to see it, it is absolutely incredible. But it's also a really good reminder on why you don't want to overhang the water in croc territory. Because you can imagine if I was just like,
there you go, I think you're back. So right now, Graham's currently looking underneath the tail wall Graham. He likes to inspect it to see if it's gonna fall down and he'll have a free, easy meal. But eventually he'll look up at Bindi and show you guys a tail wall.
hi Graham. Sorry, my mic's cutting in and out a little bit, but look at him. He's like, I really want to grab this lady. I know, Graham. Come here. No. There you go.
He's so cute, look at him.
Woo! Good job, Graham! That was awesome! We're gonna get his favorite. Nice work. This rat.
Yeah, rat.
Yummy rat. So good. Go, Graham. Good job, Graham! That was awesome, buddy! He is so cool. So as you can see, that's exactly why you don't want to overhang the water in croc territory. Graham is truly amazing.
He's right in front of you. Graham's being funny today. Now, our crocodiles have a cerebral cortex, which enables them to learn and remember. So Graham knows exactly what's happening in the show. So it may look like I'm working him, but it's actually the other way around. He's trying to figure out ways to get me to come just that little bit closer, push it that little bit further, so he can get the big piece of food instead of this little steak that I'm holding. Now, we'll see if Graham is keen to come out. Again, this is totally his choice. Our crocodiles love this time of day. Every day, 1:15, they're all lined up out the back, hoping this is their turn to have a shot out here. They get to chase us down, get a free feed, and at the end of the day, they're the big boss croc that defended their territory from us. Our crocodiles love this, and it also gets to show you guys how to stay safe in croc territory. Our crocs get to have a good day, you guys get to have a good day learning about how crocodiles operate, so you can better out and learn how to stay safe when you are in crocodile territory. So we'll see if Graham come out and land one more time for you guys. Again, this is up to him. This is all on his terms. So if he doesn't want to come out, totally fine. Graham's the king of the Croc-Museum. He's been in the Croc-Museum for 20 years. He loves it out here. He gets to do whatever he wants, and I'm not going to convince him to do anything else. So you can see right now, he just wants to sit there. He doesn't really want to come out and chase me down because he knows he doesn't have a chance. He has that big round belly, there's short legs, big long tail he has to drive on land. He's not designed for speed on land. However, in the water and at the water's edge, that's where he has a shot at me. He can swim as fast as a dolphin, he can strike out in the blink of an eye. He's designed for ambushing things coming down to the water's edge, just like I'm doing right now. And that's why we're teaching you guys these rules. We're teaching you guys how to stay safe in croc territory. Don't go swimming in croc territory. Don't approach the water's edge and enter that 5-meter strike radius. And don't overhang the water like Vinny showed us. And you'll never come into conflict with a crocodile. What that'll do is that'll keep you safe, and it'll also keep crocodiles safe. Because when we keep ourselves safe, you're also protecting crocodiles. Whenever there's that human-crocodile conflict, there always calls to get rid of the crocodiles, call them out, exclusion zones. That's just not the answer. Crocodiles are apex predators. They're responsible for the beautiful waterways and healthy ecosystems we have here in Australia. It's all thanks to them. They're the reason why we have healthy populations of barramundi. It's all thanks to the apex predator, the crocodile. They're always going to be on the planet. It's not about crocodile management, it's about people management. So I'll give Graham one more shot here, see if he wants to come out. If he doesn't, that's all good. He's just proving my point that crocs want to stay in the water and at the water. So, you know what, Graham? You did a good job. Let's see if the batteries are in.
Yeah, good job.
Nice job, Graham. Give it up, Graham, everyone. Nice to see you.
And after a wonderful day around the Australian Zoo, we're back at where we stand. We went in the jacuzzi after, because it is a bit of a boiling day, I must admit. After the zoo, we went to a Coles and a Woolworths to get some more food and drink. We just had some dinner now, and we're going to chill out for the rest of the night. This Wednesday, we are on our way to Gold Coast for Christmas and New Year. So we're staying there for around 2 weeks. I'm going to call it there, guys, for part 3 of Bubbly Travels. If we do anything from now to Wednesday, I'll add it to part 4 of our Bubbly Travels. So if you wish to help us out by liking, commenting and sharing, I'll be truly grateful, because we are on the way to 200 subscribers on YouTube. You can also catch us on Kick and Twitch. Just search for Shagcat George and you will find us there. Please keep well, guys, keep safe, and remember, let's get bubbly. Bye, guys.